I think it's any, very special, unique setting that you find yourself in, you get that feeling that you can do no wrong. Like everything you play is cool. Everything you play is heard and reacted to on some level.
Mm.
And it was like that with Brad and Jorge. It was super cozy,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
musically cozy. And and I think we all shared an idea of what we wanted to get to. It wasn't like it was obviously it was Brad's band. He brought in the material, but I think we all shared an idea of what we wanted to get to. And Brad's idea of a trio was very much to let us all kind of have a say in the music and to write with us in mind, but also to kind of leave stuff open to how we interpret things. And I think we all fed each other
Yeah.
for many years that way.
Did you guys talk a lot about music? How to, or just started playing actually, or
Yeah, very little.
just, yeah,
I mean,
playing? Yeah.
even over the years, I mean, I think we rehearsed and talked about the music very, very little. We
Mm.
rehearsed very little because we were always playing. We were always able to get to new material at sound checks and stuff like this. I think we rehearsed a handful of times in the
Oh, well.
whole 30 years or something. Um,
Mm.
so yeah, the obvious thing of how do you get better? Well, you play a lot. You play a lot, and once again, the fortunate thing was Brad got a record deal, had a booking agent, and we were able to kind of hit the road pretty hard. And if I look back at like my date books from that period, it's really interesting because like we go to Europe for a few days, come home, go back for a few. It was like
Crazy.
in and out a lot. Stuff I would not do nowadays. But then we were all in our 20s and it really made made sense. And musically it really helped, I think, develop a sound, which is, it's obviously the hard thing to do nowadays is to develop a band sound
True.
because the chances to do 4 weeks or 5 weeks on the road is not everybody can do that.
No.